So you may have heard about the term fractional, a fractional leader, a fractional executive, but you're not really sure what that means or if it's right for your organization. So I wanted to share a little bit more about what a fractional executive does, the benefits of bringing in a fractional executive and when, as well as the companies that we tend to work with. So a fractional executive is somebody who owns the full domain of that role. Could be revenue, marketing, product, people, etc. They own the full role and they have full scope of responsibilities as a full-time person would. The only difference is that they're doing it on an interim basis. So maybe 1 to 3 hours a week, 3 to 12 months in a year, and they are measured, they have KPIs just like a full-time person would. So fractional executives are there to own the full strategy, people leadership, etc. The benefits of bringing in a fractional person, and the reason that many organizations are doing it, is because you can get a fractional leader with an immense experience, so lots of experience and expertise within that domain, but you're bringing them in for less than it would cost you to do for a full-time role. You don't have benefits and vacation days, and so the compensation would be less. And then in addition to that, you're bringing in an expert in somebody that's able to jump into businesses without having a lot of context and very quickly analyze what's working and what isn't working and build that strategy. Another benefit is that this person is going to be very focused and very flexible. So they come in with a set measurable set of items that they need to go after and work on. And so that's what they're dedicated to do. So by the end of that period, there'll be those KPIs that they're measured against. They're also coming in very objective. They're not in your business every single day, and they haven't been for the last few years. So they can come in and really analyze what's working and what isn't working. The types of organizations that bring in fractional executives are typically around 3 areas. An organization that doesn't have the funding to support that full-time role. So either they need to be more cost conscious, knowing where the economy is going, but they still need that person who has that experience, who has that expertise to come in and run and own that business. The second area that we see is a company that maybe isn't ready yet for a full-time person. Maybe there isn't enough work for somebody for 5 days a week, but bringing them in for a couple of days a week, they can still solve for what's needed and prepare that business to be able to accelerate really quickly. The last area that we see is companies that are looking to hire a C-level. So either they're interviewing for it now or they will be looking to hire, but maybe this is the first time that role has been hired and you're not exactly sure what you're looking for. A fractional executive is a great person to bring in that interim spot. It'll make sure that all the kinks get worked out. What is that person being focused on? What do other people inside the organization do? And then also that person can help you build out that strategy, put everything together, and then help you decide the right fit for you to bring into the company as that next transition C-level person. They can help you in identifying what's needed, interviewing, hiring, and onboarding, and then they can roll off and pass everything over to that person. Hopefully these few tips have helped, but I'm here if you have any questions or if there's anything you need to learn more about what fractional leadership is. Thanks.